Taxman here. We're on episode 47 of our Strategic Command War in Europe with the Total Realism Project mod by Lothos, game against Old Crow Balthazor. We're on the March 17th, 1941 turn. Yugoslavia has just been conquered, and Greece will probably go down this turn. One thing I could have done is I could have upgraded this capital with any aircraft. Ooh, that was quick. Well, they did some damage at least. Oh, Greece stuck it out. Remember Thermopylae. Roar. They'll probably go down next turn. Unlikely they're going to make that roll twice. I find it funny the Greeks had more heart than the French did. French gave up when they had a lot of troops still left. All right, that's the one I want to stick there. Okay, double check diplomacy. Nothing happened. Getting really frustrated with that. I'm wondering if he's blocking me. I'm wondering if he's spending his chits there blocking me from getting these guys. Actually, I'll do the L key. Go to here. Okay, the UK got ASW. The US got long range and anti-aircraft, and Russia got heavy bombers, which not going to redo anytime in the near future. All right, he finished. So we're gonna move to here, and we're gonna do a four-sider. Unfortunately, you can't. I have to waste against the side like here because they all have to be contiguous. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And that should make it very difficult to push down this line once Novgorod falls. And then I have to decide whether I'm going to take this engineer and build like around in here in these hexes, or send them down to work more in front of Moscow, or in front of Stalingrad. Well, it's getting a little late to go in front of Rostov, but behind Rostov. I might send them behind Rostov. Okay, Russia, we are... Anti-tanks is coming soon. Those guys can wait a turn. This needs it. This needs it. Riga needs it. Why is it? Interesting. I'm going to save the money because I still have a lot more to upgrade. And we're going to more upgrades once the anti-tank does get through, and we want to reinvest in anti-tank right away as soon as it happens. All right. More sand. All right. That needs to be repaired. Crete's going to go down, but it's hopefully just going to take a while. Make it as hard as possible. All right, I'm down to here. And we've got rain again. I'm gonna have to sit him in guard as Mara. I'm gonna just sit down here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna move this cruiser down in here to. I haven't decided I want to move this guy out or not. I'm just let him sit there. All right, takes care of all that. UK, immediately going to put it back into ASW, and if I've got the money left over, I'll put it into long range as well. I might as well just do the full upgrade. Okay, see what he's doing here. Oh, 3-2, huh? Let's just try bombing him straight up. I thought the fighter, he's below 5. Thought the fighter would get him. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have left not have reinforced the bomber here. Okay. Destroyer upgrade. We'll come back down to the Med later. Definitely when we get more anti-aircraft on these ships. I'm just about done. Just have France doesn't have any money. U.S. gonna reinvest in any aircraft. So I think either logistics or we save for infantry weapons. Logistics has to get to 5, so do logistic. No, logistics adds, yeah. We'll do logistics. They need everything. They need infantry weapons, they need ground attack, they need heavy bombers, they need long range. Command and control. And we'll do, well, the U.S. is already at a 2 with long range. Yeah, we'll do this. And sometimes it can be tough to invest in long range for the UK, but it makes such a huge difference with the carrier spotting. We got some dead guys to build back. Destroyers, another maritime bomber, another strategic bomber. So we'll save their money. And we may, like I said, we may need it down here. And this guy should be done at the end of this turn. I think that is literally it. That engineer, this engineer will be done also April 1st, and he's gonna be done to like after Barbarossa starts, or very close to it. What do we have? The Russians still coming in. We have anti-aircraft. 3 mech divisions, one of these guys is going to have to come up. Fill this out. All right, I'm gonna hit the go button. Let's hope for sandstorms down here, and let's hope for diplomacy and tech. The USA only moves 1% away from the Allies for this. So at this point, you're spending a little bit of money for a decent amount of morale. And you don't get a lot of choices for that. So in the base game, I sometimes don't do, probably more often than not, don't do Limerick. But in TRP, I will always do it because spending MPP to get morale, national morale, is few and far between. That engineer completed, which is great news. Iraq and South Africa, it's fine. UK got naval weapons. UK got logistics. I didn't realize I was that close to it. US got artillery. Oh, that's nice. Wow. ASW jump for the US. I lost 6 and 12. 18 points. Still no diplomacy. I like I said before, I'm really beginning to suspect he's trying to block the US from getting Cuba and Colombia. Okay. Yeah, we got that reinforced Pacific. That's going to start hurting. Iraq's going to revolt soon. That's going to be another hit. So, anyway, now my advice for those that die is declare the pennies on your eyes. Taxman out.